Hi everyone. Did you hear that hurricane coming through my car? Apologies. I ended up having to do a voiceover in this section because, as you heard, my microphone picked up on the air conditioning, and it sounds like a hurricane coming through. But anyways, so I do a voiceover. So today I take you to a tiny home expo or convention, if you will, at the Budweiser Event Center, which is about 20 minutes from where I live here in Loveland, Colorado. And I do have some interest in tiny homes and camper vans and that kind of a life. I'm probably 2 or 3 years away from even really considering the possibility of doing that. But when I heard this convention was coming to town, I thought it'd be great to be able to like stand up in a van and see what that space actually feels like. There was only like 5 tiny homes, but a whole bunch of vans and a whole bunch of converted buses. So I apologize in advance. The videography is horrible. When I researched this event, they made it sound like you couldn't bring selfie sticks in. And I didn't want to bring a selfie stick in, but I did want to bring my gimbal in so you can get good videos that aren't bouncing everywhere. But to me, that was too similar to a selfie stick, so I didn't bring it. And it's like 98 degrees today and a huge parking lot. So if they didn't let me bring it in, I didn't want to have to walk it all the way back to my car. And it's expensive, so I didn't want to like really leave it in my car unattended. So I apologize. I mostly made this so my parents could kind of see what I did today. And then I decided to go ahead and make it public and just kind of be like, whatever. So anyways, I hope that you enjoy. And again, I apologize for the poor videography. Hopefully I can still show you enough that you enjoy the video. We have arrived at the Budweiser Event Center. Budweiser Event Center is actually the home of the Colorado Eagles, which is the farm team to Colorado's pro hockey team, the Avalanche. So we find some parking and see what's happening here. Okay, so we are in. I don't have my gimbal today because they were kind of unclear, like they don't allow selfie sticks, and so I thought, well, we'll just do it raw with the normal phone in my hands. But I got a glass of water, or a bottle of water, and I filled up my spray bottle because, like I said, it's going to be 100 degrees today almost. But they do have beer and some like frozen cocktails. That comes later. But what I'm really excited about is over here, like I haven't really got in here yet, but all along this sidewalk they actually have converted camper vans. So it looks like I'm going to get a combination of tiny homes and camper vans. So I'm super excited about that. I got my fancy hat on. This really does help though in the heat. All right, let's get going. So check out this van. This is converted truck or van. That's pretty cool. Let's go take a look inside. So these guys are called Van Works, and they're out of Fort Collins, which is cool. It's only like 20 miles from where I live. And this is the extended van. I think for one person, it wouldn't be bad. Oh, they actually have a mister on this one. I can see how awnings would be great if you were doing camper vans. This is really cool.
I mean, we kind of just started it. We've been traveling, and then we just got back to San Diego.
Nice.
And picked up a trailer.
So this must convert to the bed.
Yep. Zipped out here.
This is really cool. This is a van. This is for one person especially. Now they have another little, I'll show you here. They have another little storage on the other side that they tow with them, I think.
That's why we're here getting ideas, right?
Yeah. So I can see with 2 people maybe you need to do that. I don't think I would be comfortable towing, at least not to start with, but it looks like they've got a ladder and solar panels on top of van. But I kind of want to check this out too, just to see. That's kind of cool. I don't know, it's pretty cramped, but look, it has this pull out here. It's like a stove and whatnot. But you know, maybe to start out with, it's got a little sink. Yeah, so it looks like it does actually have a toilet, but, and I have a ukulele, look. But, you know, for one person, that you can't stand up, and look, it's got a nice little wood top to it. So, I don't know, it could be an option to start out with, I don't know. Be a little cramped even for one person. I think it'd be nice to be able to stand up. Alright, do a little shade time. A little drink of water here. It looks like the tiny homes are going to be over further, and there's like bus conversions and stuff. So we'll kind of blow down through these vans because they're all going to be similar. I just kind of wanted to get an idea of what it's like when you're inside them. You know, what does the space feel like? So this is great. Oh my gosh, the background music, the band, for some reason was super loud on this clip. This is like what, like a delivery van, kind of box van kind of a thing. It's got kind of that back like door accordion, you know, like you pull up like a garage door kind of a thing. It's probably an old delivery truck. But anyways, you can see that purple is the insulation. So this guy is in the middle of renovating it, and his hope is to sell it. But I do like, if I can ever back away from there we go. There's an air conditioner there, but I like how it's kind of got like a back porch. Now this is something I've thought about just on another car. Look at that tent up top there. Now this is a huge van. This is a Mercedes. It's for sale, but I'm sure it's way out of my price range. But those tents are kind of cool up top. Even like on a smaller van, that would be cool. Looks really narrow though. This one's for sale. What is that? This is a Ford. I think I'll take a look on this one. So it's got that swivel seat. And this is really narrow. But it looks like it's got a 2-burner stove, sink, refrigerator. We'll go around back. This is the kind of the size van I was thinking about. This is a Ford Transit 250. Kind of saying some of that for the record for myself. It's so hard to be able to video these vans. But I'm just trying to get an idea. Let me come down here. Like there's a double stove. Let's see what we got in here. So this does not have a toilet. Let's go out here. Just the fact that it's hard. More storage in there. It's really hard to view. But let's come down here and go back the other way. So that couch must convert out into a bed, obviously, but no toilet. I would have to do like a composting toilet or something. This is super good though. I mean, it's nice to be able to feel what it's like to stand up in here, to think about living in here, camping, you know. Hot. I'm gonna sit in the shade for a little bit, do like a spritz with my spray bottle and drink some more water. So this one is a Mercedes Sprinter, mid-size. He's just building this and then he's gonna sell it. But there's more room inside than I thought. Now he did have the fixed bed, which is kind of what I think maybe I'll go for. I mean, go for if I ever do this. I'm just in the, you know, kind of beginning stages, just kind of wondering. All right, let's walk over here. There's a band playing. Oh, it looks like we can get some food down here too, which might be nice.
We recorded in our van.
So keep an eye out for this new record, and we got some singles that we already released.
So let's sit here and check out the van real quick. I probably can't record this very much because it'd be copyright, but they have a nice band here.
Yeah, baby.
And then this is where the tiny homes are. Let's walk over here. Like I said, look at the lines, you guys. Look at this. Yeah, it's too bad it's so hot out. I would love to go inside the tiny home. I'll have to figure out how to do that some other time. Because again, you just kind of want to figure out how it feels. So look, that one's got like a 2-story. There's another one. I'm gonna walk over here to get like a side view of this little blue and red one. Let's check it out. Different sizes though. Check it out. Yeah, look at this line. I can tell this one has stairs in it though. Let's kind of come up this way. There it is. You can get a little bit better look at it here. Yeah, so it looks like it has like an up. I saw stairs where I could kind of see inside, so it must be like the bedroom up there or something. But check out this one. I don't know if you can see. It's got like, where's my finger there? Look at that arched window. That's actually really, really cool. And then this is a tiny home behind that one, actually. There's a school bus conversion. Maybe we'll walk. No, the rest of those are vans behind there. So you know that last one that I can show the outside of, it's that Mercedes midsize Sprinter. Like I said, I was going to mention earlier, he is still renovating it and then he's going to sell it. Ultimately, I think if I could find like, I don't know, like a van that has been started, you know what I mean, that has like some of the plumbing in it, like maybe the shower, the toilet. I don't necessarily have to have a shower. I could do an outdoor shower or whatever. But, I don't know, if it was partially renovated and then I could go in and redesign, you know, just like the ceiling and the walls, and maybe the cabinetry and stuff like that. You know, if the raw part was there, the wood, but it'd be kind of nice because then you could make it your own. Because that's what I feel like when I'm going in some of these, they're too industrial, you know what I mean? So I would want to make it very, very homey, because if I was going to go on the road for a month or two, you know, you want it to feel like you're home. So ultimately it'd be nice if, like, you know, somebody had started it, but then they decided not to do it. So you kind of have some of the bare bones, but then you could add the color and the aesthetics to it. That would be kind of cool. I think I'm gonna go get a corn dog real quick. Cool event. Sorry about the wind. Let me go this way, maybe block it. I mean, they have food trucks, they have local pubs, they've got like frozen drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Right over here is, like I said, Grimm Brothers Brew House, which is the pub that I go to a lot. All right, it's time for shade and water again. And here's this corn dog. Look how huge these are. Yellow mustard, baby, all the way. Look at these sticks, though. It was kind of a bummer. They take a card, but you can't tip with the card. Who has cash anymore? I felt so bad. I'm like, guys, I don't have cash. I can't tip you. Of course, that's a U.S. thing. So my UK friends that are watching, you're probably like, tip? What do you mean? Yeah, so if you're at food trucks and whatnot, you always have to tip. 15 to 20%. 20% is more the acceptable for a tip. But I couldn't tip them because they didn't give me a way to do it. I'm up on a hill here in the shade, so this is kind of a good view around just to show you. I think last year there was like 35,000 people. I did bring a mask, but I haven't felt like I needed to do it because I'm not close to anybody. It's not like wall to wall other than in the lines, right? And there's even some behind me that I'm not showing. Okay, I'm done with my corn dog. Let's kind of go up and down this last little pathway here. Looks like we've got a mixture. Mostly buses, I think. Converted bus. Sorry, I'm like really close. Converted buses. It's hard without my gimbal. I'm not used to just holding my phone up. But like I was saying, I didn't bring that because it looked like they weren't going to let you bring selfie sticks and that kind of stuff in. But I'm thinking it was more like if we're indoor events for the event center that I read. But whatever. It's all good. All right, let's go check out some things. Some buses. Look at the chrome on that bus. I might go in there and look at that. We've got this one Airstream over here, and then like school bus kind of things down here. This one says like Airgossi. I don't know what that is, but it's for sale. Oh, check out this Airstream. Again, I would never want to pull something, but look at all. It must pull out into a bed or something too. Let's go down this way and turn around. Yeah, so if you're pulling it, then I don't know, I guess they still have a bed, but it's just more like a lounging area. And then look, the bus behind, there's that Airgossi? I have no idea how to say that. Kind of looks like an Airstream, but not. Look at this cute little towing thing. There's a line for that again, so I'm probably not going to go in, but that's cool with the wood top to it. It'd be kind of cool for the weekend or something, you know, if you got a big truck, you could pull it. Now check out this one. This almost has a feel of a tiny home, but it's got wheels, so maybe it's a tiny home on wheels. But look, they've got like a porch laid out, and again, there's a line, so I'm not going to go in. But this is definitely more tiny home-ish. However, it is with all the buses, so I don't know. Must have a hitch on the other end, obviously, because it's got the wheels, but that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going inside that one. The line's not too long, so maybe on the way back up this row we'll pop in there. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Check out this bus, guys. He's gonna let me take videos inside. Let's go. this out. This is huge inside. Yeah, you're fine. Has got like full 4 burners, the full kitchen, like nice sink. Look at this refrigerator. Full fridge. Sorry, it's hard in the landscape. They've even got a washer dryer in here. A crib. Oh, check out this bathtub. That rocks. Good sized bedroom. Look, they've got storage for all their clothes. Looks like a full-size bed, maybe. That's awesome. Like the windows open. There's like a ton of breeze coming through. Can you guys see that? So yeah, see how they have like the windows that open like just out to the air? That's awesome. Nice and breezy. So check this out. This is a converted ambulance. Wow, that's pretty cool. And we're back to the tiny home section. There's another one on wheels. I guess most of them are probably on wheels. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day and get back home before it gets way too hot. Here's that little, the back side of that little arched kind of trailer thing. That's pretty cool. Just filming some on the way out. There's that Airstream we went inside. Got my umbrella up now, but that's really helping. Duh, I should have done that before. Get you under the umbrella with me here. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you liked what you saw. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button and also the bell so you know when I come on. So we're gonna head out here. I've had my fun in the 100-degree weather. Yikes. Okay, on my way out the exit gate, the age-old question, where did I park? Just kidding. I turned around and got some landmarks. I'm in the blue section. All right, you guys, I'm back at the car. I'm just in the parking lot, so don't think I'm driving out in the street recording. This is a big complex. It's gonna take me a minute to get out to the main road, but anyways, I'm glad I came. Hey, let me know in the comments if any of you guys are interested in converted camper, vans or tiny homes or any of that, or if you're doing it or know somebody who has done it. Let me know what you guys think. It was nice again to be able to get inside, actually get a feel for what that space was and really think about, living right in that kind of a space for a period of time. Like I said, my ultimate would be to buy a tiny home but then have a camper van, but I always have that home base. I don't think I could ever dive right into just doing camper life without having a home. So we'll see. And I'm just in the very beginning stages. I'm looking 2-3 years out. So who knows? We'll see. I wish I could have got into the tiny homes, but again, it was too hot out there. You can probably see my face is red. I did good though, hydrating. I had an umbrella, tons of water, and I took shade breaks. I did fine, but it was definitely time to get out of there before it actually reached 100. It's not quite 100 yet, but I know it's going to end up there. So anyways, that's it. Again, thanks for coming along, you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye!